Before the world called him Majnun, he was Qays, a young man who fell hopelessly in love with a girl named Layla, and for a while he believed she loved him too. But Qays couldn't hide what he felt. He wrote poems about Layla and spoke her name so openly that people began whispering that love had driven him mad. Soon they stopped calling him Qays. They called him Majnun, the madman. And when Layla's family heard how publicly he loved her, they pulled her away from him. Majnun begged Layla's family to let him marry her, but they refused. To them, the man who loved their daughter more than anything had become the very man she could never marry. Then came the news that broke him. Layla was promised to another man. She was still alive, still somewhere beneath the same sky, but she could no longer be his. Majnun abandoned ordinary life and wandered into the wilderness. He wrote Layla's name in poems, spoke to the wind about her, and loved someone he was forbidden even to see. Years passed. Layla lived far from him, while Majnun wandered alone. They belonged to different worlds now. Yet neither distance nor time could erase the love between them. Then Majnun received the message he had feared for years. Layla was gone. The woman he had loved through every season of his life had died without them ever finding their way back. Majnun returned for Layla at last, not to her arms, but to her grave. He knelt beside her name and stayed there, speaking the words he had spent a lifetime unable to tell her. And there, beside the woman he could never stop loving, Majnun's own story ended. They spent a lifetime apart, only for death to become the one place no one could separate them again.